Well, it is so great to have you here
Thank you for
tonight.
having me.
I'm curious, what does WeSPARK mean to you, and why are you drawn to being here tonight?
Like I said in a couple of the other interviews, and I'm not trying to be a broken record, but this is why I feel strongly about this. I've lost four dear friends to lung cancer. I lost my father to lung cancer. And when it hits the family, it's such a stress to try
Yeah.
to be able to work and take care of your loved one. And WeSpark provides, sometimes it's medical relief, sometimes
Yeah.
it's just groceries, sometimes it's somebody that can watch the patient while the other folks in the family work. And until we straighten out our healthcare system, we need charitable
Yeah.
organizations that do the right thing, and this place does.
I know you know the person going through cancer obviously has the biggest weight, but the family and the friends who are
It
helping
affects
to take care of
everybody.
them, it's a strain on everybody. So I
Listen,
love what they do.
it affects everybody,
Yeah.
and the idea of being around something positive that's trying to help people and uplift people, I'm in. I'm in with both
Yeah.
feet.
And I heard tonight everybody gets just to kind of take a step back, have some laughs.
Yeah.
Are you going to be up there making
I
everyone
am.
laugh?
I'm going up tonight. I'm doing 15 minutes, and there's so
Okay.
many amazing comics tonight. You got John Henson, Laurie Kilmartin, Alonzo Bowden, the legend Jay Leno will be here.
I know.
I mean, it's a big deal, and so it's okay to laugh and help too.
It
So
is,
so
yeah.
we donate our time to help the charity raise funds, and like I said, I've seen them in action, and I'm proud to be a part of it tonight.
I love that. Well, we're so glad to have you here.
Thanks.
Can you tease any projects you're working on?
I just did a small independent film called The Vortex, and it's a different role for me. It's dramatic, which was nice. It's on Amazon. You can stream it there or Apple. Nobody watches TV. That breaks my heart.
I know, mine too.
But and then I'll see what's next. I don't know. I've made some changes, in my weight, and my size, and so I'm trying to see what's next as an artist. And if you're an artist and a real one, you just got to keep doing it.
Yeah. Well, you look great, and you're here for a great cause,
Thank
and
you.
that's all that really matters.
Right
So
on.
thank you.
Have a great night.
How are you today?
I'm getting an award.
I heard.
Can you believe that?
That's wonderful.
It's incredible.
Do you know
I'm
what the
usually
award
in trouble.
is?
It's the Heart Award.
Okay.
Like a heart, even though I had lung cancer.
Okay.
But I'm going to talk about that a little bit because I think if you're a comic, you should be able to make fun of cancer, even though supposedly it's like one of those topics you should stay away from. But as
Well,
a
that's everything
survivor,
right now, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
everything you have to stay
Yeah.
away from. And so I like to lean into all the stuff that could get me in trouble.
Well, and if you've been there, if you've
I've been
experienced it, I
there.
think you've earned the right
That's what
to
I'm
make
saying.
some jokes.
Is
Yeah.
when you go through. I mean, I had lung cancer. I had tubes coming out of my back. I needed a laugh. I was calling all my comedian friends. I was calling my non-funny friends, saying, "Think of something funny." That's when you need laughs the most.
Yeah, just get you out of the headspace.
Yes.
That the illness takes you down,
That's right, and it will get you down.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of depression that goes along with
Yeah.
illness. So I'm really happy tonight's theme is comedic.
Now, you're getting an award. Do you
Can't
have to
believe it.
perform as well?
I'm gonna do some stand-up.
Okay.
And I'm going to do some stuff I've never done. And so, once again, I could totally get in trouble. You never know with me. I do actively try to get in trouble, and I usually succeed.
It's a little fun.
It's
you
a
know?
little bit
You gotta
fun.
try a
And
little
in
bit.
these days, it's so easy to offend somebody
That's true.
that I feel I should just offend everybody.
Yeah, it's better. That way you're not targeting anyone.
No, I have a wide net of people to offend.
I love it. Tonight, you're getting an award, and
Yeah.
obviously the people here are lucky to see you. But for anyone who's not here tonight, where can they see you soon?
Okay, so I'm going on tour, and it's called New Face, New Tour. Get it? And it starts November 8th at Planet Hollywood in Vegas. And then go to kathygriffin.com. I have a special on YouTube that's free, and people love free stuff.
They do.
You don't have to sign up for it. You don't have to give me your credit card. It's called Kathy Griffin, My Life on the PTSD List.
Okay.
And it's on YouTube right now. I even have a weekly YouTube show called Talk Your Head Off. Get it? Head off. Because I took a rather infamous photo of me holding the president's head and paid the price for it. So why not make fun of it?
Again, it's fun to get in trouble.
And I do.
I love
count on
it. Please keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, I
making everybody
appreciate
laugh and having fun doing it. We
Well,
appreciate it.
I'm excited to see everybody tonight. Jay Leno is going to
I
be
know.
here.
Just
My
an up and
friend Ed
comer.
Begley Jr. Brand new, hot off the presses.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you guys are going to have some fun tonight for sure.
That's why I overdressed.
Well, you look beautiful.
Well, I'm dressed like I'm going to present at the Academy Awards, but why not?
Dress for the job you want, right?
That's right.
But let's say host. How about that?
That's right.
Okay.
I love it.
All right, we're manifesting.
Oh, Pinterest.
All colors going. Thank you. So, John and Stephanie, what brings you out to the WeSPARK event tonight?
I am good friends with Alonzo, who is on the comedy committee and was misguided enough to ask me to do a little bit of stand-up tonight. And, I couldn't resist bringing the most beautiful woman in the world.
That always makes the night better, right? So humble. I love that. And you're performing.
I am, yeah. I'll be doing some stand-up, which should be interesting because I don't do a lot of stand-up.
Okay.
So, years from now, this could be known as a career ender. We'll find out.
We won't tell anybody if that's the case.
Please.
We won't say where that happened.
That's all right. Just fake it. Fake laughter. Let me win,
We will. And you guys are both on the Food Network, a Halloween baking show, correct?
Halloween Baking Championship.
Yeah.
That's my show. Stephanie's all over Food Network.
Yeah. I have to ask, when you're on a show where you're around food and sweets, is the temptation awful? Or do you just get sick of it and you're like, I don't need to eat it?
Okay, so having cooked in pastry for 20 years, the first year is like everything is temptation. Everything is like, I can eat all the muffins, I can eat all the croissants, and then it becomes just a job, right?
Okay.
So on the show, it's one of those things of, the first like few bites are amazing, but you have to stop yourself because you have to know that you're going to do this 20 more times.
That makes
in
sense.
a day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to show a little restraint.
So
Definitely.
you don't want to eat the entire muffin on every shot.
Okay. See, she's smart. I am like a golden retriever. I'm just shoveling things in.
Let me get it while I can.
You
and
know,
then completely sick at the end of the
you
day.
get to like right here and you realize you have 14 more desserts and you're just praying for death.
So I'm going to guess there's probably not going to be a lot of trick-or-treating.
Oh my
This
God.
Oh my
Halloween.
God, no, absolutely trick or treating.
You're not going to be too sweetened out by that point.
Halloween is the greatest. Okay, Halloween and Christmas, best holidays ever. And Thanksgiving.
All the food
All
related.
the holidays.
Yeah.
I love it. Can I ask each of you a Halloween-related question?
Yes.
Sure.
Have you had a favorite costume in your lifetime? Could be a kid, an adult, a costume that you loved.
You first.
A few years ago, I was a fallen angel,
Okay.
and I had this idea in my head for a long time, and I wanted to do an angel that literally just fell at like terminal velocity from the sky and landed, so like a broken wing, like
Covered
messed
in
up,
blood.
I love
Like,
that.
little
Very creative.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great.
And I got to play the devil. So it was a good Halloween for both of us. I think that would be my favorite.
You're the one that lured her down, right?
Exactly.
Crashing into there.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, guys. It was so great to chat with you, and
Yeah.
have fun tonight. And good luck.
Will do. Thanks so
You
much.
look amazing, by the way.
I was just hearing from John that you brought him into this event.
Yes, I asked John to do it. We're always looking for new talent, different voices, and John is hilarious. He's very humble about it, and he gets nervous, but then, like any comic, when he gets on stage, he's at home.
It just comes right out, right?
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about your involvement with WeSPARK and the organization?
Yeah, so I've been hosting this for a few years now, and WeSPARK is fantastic. I think what they do that's different, what I like, is they help the people around the person dealing with cancer. So they educate, like, this is what they need, this is how to help them, this is what they're going through. Obviously, you can't know what's going on inside of them, but people are always like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Well, WeSparks helps with that, and they care and they help you care. So I mean, of all the things they do, that's the one that I think is really, really cool and informative.
Because it's not just, obviously, it's awful for the person going through it, but it's terrible for their families and the ones caring for them. So it's wonderful to have an organization like this for a resource for those people.
Yeah, exactly. Because you want to help, and we're not trained. We don't know what to do. I've been through this with both parents, and many, like WeSpark says, everyone's been touched by cancer, unfortunately. So it's nice to know that, oh, this is what I can do. Oh, this is what they eat. Oh, this is why they need this. And then the physical stuff, some of that, whether it be yoga classes or something like that. That helps.
Yeah.
It all helps. So yeah,
Absolutely.
WeSpark is fantastic.
I love that. Are you warmed up, ready for your hosting duties tonight?
Oh yeah. Tonight we're not serious at all. Tonight we just make fun of everyone and everything. It's a weird time, as you know.
Yes.
So we're gonna laugh through it. We're gonna get through it. And at the end of tonight, I believe everyone's health insurance is canceled. I think that's the latest thing that's come down. I don't even know what's
You
going
might not
on.
be wrong.
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Have fun tonight. It's very nice to meet you.
It's a very big night. It's our biggest event of the year. We have a lot of great events. We have our Jason Alexander poker tournament and the run walk. But this is the big one, and I like it. It used to be different. It used to be a variety show, and then I thought, you know what? We all need to laugh.
Yes, we do.
Everybody needs to laugh. Whether you're going through cancer or whether you're just living in the world today, we need to laugh.
Yes.
And find the funny and just lighten up. And it's just a really special event. I love the people, and I love the comics. They're so generous, performing for fun and for free.
Yeah.
Nobody's paid, and we
Here
couldn't
for a
afford
good
them.
cause. Everybody has been touched by cancer. So I'm sure everybody who performs has some story in their life that they can relate to. And your
Absolutely.
organization helps the families and the people who are taking care of the people that are, battling the disease. So
That's right.
It's
Our
wonderful
services
to
are
have
for
them here.
everyone. So if anyone needs it, go to our website, which is WeSPARK.org, and just check it out. And we even have a little sign that says "Begin here." And again, everything is free. So don't be intimidated or frightened. And there's no people come in and for service and they say, well, what's the catch? Well, there isn't. It's like no one can really believe that everything is free.
yeah.
But we
that's
fill
wonderful.
that gap with the supportive services that insurance doesn't cover any of it, and what we provide is really significant and really important in the healing process. So
That's wonderful.
right.
And nights like this make it possible.
it
Please
does.
don't ask me if I'm an entertainer tonight, because I'll be no. Maybe that's my
Yeah,
only
I'm
laugh.
just going to have you tell me jokes now.
That's the only laugh last. You don't want to hear the jokes I can tell now. I was a bartender for years. You don't want those.
So, Scott, we are here at the WeSPARK event.
Yes.
What is your involvement with the organization?
I'm a president of the board. Very grateful to be part of the board at all, and that they made me my president. I don't know why, but I'm grateful they did, and I do what I can. And no, honestly, I'm so blessed to be part of a great group of people who do great things for people, and we all need help. And there's no one whose family hasn't been touched by cancer.
That's very true.
And you can go in this room and ask anyone to raise their hands, and every single hand will go up, unfortunately.
I know.
And so that we're able to maybe shed a little sunshine on people's lives when they're going through a challenging time like that. And we've all gotten great reviews of the people that come and take advantage of our services and stuff.
Yeah.
And really, it's one of those blessings, when you you stop for a second and look around and you realize that you're walking among angels, literal angels on earth who really do incredible things. And I'm just grateful to be a part of that and to be in any small way help to serve that.
Yeah, everything you guys do here tonight and throughout the year helps support that and, alleviate a little bit of pressure.
A little
from
bit of
people.
pressure. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And I was saying earlier that, I have friends that will call and say, I got the big C or whatever. And I'll be like, okay, first thing you need to do is call Marlene. I can just say, call this number, get that, or get on this website, check out the website. And some people are a little reluctant, maybe sometimes at first, to kind of get involved, but then inevitably they might break down and take advantage of some services, and no one has ever walked away disappointed from us. They're always glad, and we like to think that we're a big part of their recovery. So,
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are doing amazing work. So
Thank you.
keep that up.
thank you.
When you are obviously not here and not supporting this event,
Right.
people can find your work on NCIS. Can you
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about what you do there?
I'm a writer producer on NCIS. I've been there this is my 15th season.
Wow.
We have 23 years going on. I think I said earlier that I got there in season 9 going, this thing, the show maybe has a year or two
Yeah,
left in
right.
it. What I was confronted with was just people that really love what they do, really love the show, and we're committed to making it better over and over again, for pushing the envelope, as Mark Harmon used to say. And I'm just grateful to be able to still be a part of it and that people are still tuning in. It's a pretty great thing.
That's awesome. I love it when a show lasts that long, and
Man,
the
it's
fans
amazing.
really
Well,
love it.
you grew up with it probably.
Yeah,
so.
that's so great.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're on another 23 years.
Me too. Yes.
Get the content going, right?
I'll be fine. Yes, I'll be my walker and I'll
Yeah.
get the computer. As long as I can reach the computer, I'll be fine. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks
So
for
nice
having
to
me.
meet
Appreciate
you.
it.
I love that WeSPARK treats people as a whole and not just the disease. And so anything sort of holistic that gets involved, I'm really impressed by as well, which they do here. So I think it's major, and I've tried to raise money ever since. We've done the runathon. I've donated one of my paintings tonight, hoping
that's
hoping it'll sell. That would be embarrassing. And we're giving this painting away for anyone. No one? Okay, we'll pay you to take this painting. I'll have to take it home myself. Oh, that's great. I'm sure somebody will love it. I'll be begging. What kind of stuff do you paint? God, I'm drawing a blank completely. What is his name? Holy Bananas, my favorite painter. Hi, my name's Mercedes. My brain has stopped working because I have small children who don't let me sleep. Basquiat, goodness gracious. So Basquiat has always influenced me. I love the color and the rawness of it all. And so that sort of influenced this expressionist Basquiat version, I suppose. And I just sort of, when the mood strikes me, I throw paint on paper or on canvas and see what comes of it. Like the one
that's awesome.
Tonight is the strangest thing. So I started painting, didn't know what I was going to paint, didn't even know I was going to give it to WeSPARK, just was inspired. And I started painting this dog, and that's not normally something I paint. That's not my forte. It's usually people and so this dog, and I'm doing Groucho Marx quotes, the whole shebang. And then 4 months later, I rescue a dog. Mind you, I've been looking for a dog to rescue for a year.
Oh my gosh.
4 months later, a dog comes to my life, who is my little fur baby Light, who looks just like the painting.
Oh my gosh.
It's so
you
strange.
manifested that dog
I
for
manifested, like down to the eyebrows, the little underbite.
Oh my gosh. How funny.
I'm a witch. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm a witch.
I was going to say writer, director, actor. Now you can add witch.
Yes.
A lady of many talents.
Yes, I try.
It actually means a lot to me because my wife was diagnosed with breast cancer 2 years ago. And WeSPARK was something that somebody referred to us, a dear friend who actually worked with WeSPARK before.
Okay.
And so they actually helped us get through those times because there just wasn't a lot of resources that were just out there.
Yeah.
And so it really brought us into a community and its own way to kind of relax and just take our mind off of it a little bit.
That's amazing. So you know firsthand how
Firsthand.
incredible this organization is.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
great.
Like now I do the poker tournaments and any type of thing that comes our way with WeSPARK. I'm 100% down.
That's great. Giving back to an organization that I'm sure gave you guys so much.
They gave us so much.
Yeah.
And it's in ways that we didn't even think of because you always are just thinking, hey, I just have to get through these test results and everything else. But there's like another element outside of that. Like, how's your mind doing? How's your body doing? How are you doing emotionally?
Yeah.
Like, you need those systems to help you get through it because it's not just the test. It's about making sure that your body and mind is also taken care of as well.
Absolutely. I completely agree with that. And not just the person who's dealing with it, but everybody who's involved, in the family and helping.
Yeah, it's one of those things that so years ago, my wife's mother had to have a liver transplant.
Okay.
And what was going on was that she was very sick and they thought that she wasn't going to make it. And what we realized was we had all of her family fly in. And they think that was the biggest healing tool for her.
Wow.
And so you realize that one of the biggest tools for healing is just community. And so having community is one of the most important things for this diagnosis with the cancer that helped her so much as well.
That's amazing. Well, great lesson, everybody. If you know someone who needs it, help out.
Absolutely.
Have
Always.
fun tonight. Thank you so much.